Hello, my name is Nate. Welcome to my Fluid Art channel. I am working today on a 24 by 24 inch canvas. I am going to attempt, I've been watching Fiona's art, of course, like thousands of people do. And I'm always inspired by what she does. She's always doing something really interesting. And I really love the water flow technique that she's been doing, where she layers some colors on the canvas, and she either blows it with her mouth or she does some balloon kisses, and then she sprays it with some water as she tilts the canvas, and it creates this kind of watercolor effect with dendrites and that kind of thing. So I really want to try this. I'm going to attempt to do kind of an abstract landscape with it. So I'm going to use a split color base. So I've got Amsterdam titanium white for half of it, which will be the sky part. And then I'm going to do a mountain part, so I'm using greens. And so this is a mix of two different kinds of Amsterdam paints. This is Amsterdam phthalo green and sap green, so equal parts of those. And then for the sky, I also have, this one is Amsterdam's greenish blue, and I have, sitting on the table on the other side of me, I'll have to go grab it, is Amsterdam Sky Blue Light. I'll show that to you in a moment. This, for the mountainside, I also have some Arteza Pearl Cactus Green, and then I have Amsterdam's Olive Green Light. And I'll use this one to show you the consistency in a moment, but I also have some Deco-Art 24 karat gold. So let me show you the consistency. So this is the Amsterdam Olive Green Light, and this leaves a mound on a mound. It's not the thickest consistency because I want to be able to blow it with my mouth, but it does leave a mound on a mound before it disappears. So this is kind of a medium thick consistency, and I have left these paints sit for 24 hours before using them. And look at that, I was able to grab the Amsterdam Sky Blue Light. I also have all of these paints in paper cups so that I can pinch the tip, and then I can control exactly how much paint is coming out. It makes it very easy for me to do it that way. So I'm going to start by putting down my base coat, green on the bottom, white on the top. I'm going to drizzle some colors back and forth, sticking with the greens on top of the dark green and the blues on top of the white. And I'm going to use my mouth to blow it across and create some motion and texture. And then I'm going to spray it with the water bottle as I tilt it, so that the water flows over top of the paint and drags some of the color with it. And then we'll see, and then we'll tilt it out. So let's see how that goes. So we're going to start with the green, and the middle's right about here.
Call me out, tiger. Call me out, why don't you love? Lift me up higher above the clouds, won't you love? When the scenery is right, go right in. I wanna fall deep within. Don't leave me hanging just 'cause I'm too proud. Whisper away my outdated doubts. Somebody do me the courtesy, dress me down. I'm not that old, yet I'm far too young to not stand my ground. But my ways are mine and I don't wanna change, not even for love. Now take back all them hard words. I'm a grown woman with confidence and standing at your doorstep, feel it everywhere, feeling everything. Still hours left of daylight, remember everything except the final swing. You were buried deep within me, always in a fever, always on my skin. All of us take the same road, try to understand. There's no way we can win in this
Okay, wow, this is so cool. Fiona, thank you so much for showing us this. I love this effect. Look at the way that stretches out in this section here. I see some sparkle of the gold, which is not surprising because the mica flakes are very lightweight and they like to travel, but look at that. All these soft, almost watercolor streaks coming through there. Oh, so cool. And I went with a simple color palette, just greens and blues. I always do that with a new technique. I use a very limited color palette so I can understand how things are going to move. This is all super cool too. Look at that. Wow. So in the next one, I'll get a little crazier with my colors, but blues and greens and gold always work together well. I love how this stretched out. Blowing that with my mouth kind of explosively created a couple of splatters, but it all kind of blends right in. The greens didn't travel as much as I thought it was going to. I thought the greens would be a little more vibrant, but I actually really like the subtle hints of the gold coming down through there. You can see all that sparkle. That's going to be super reflective and beautiful when it dries. So yeah, and I think, see if I can get up here so you can see the whole thing. Hold it almost over my head. But I think I kind of got that mountainous look. It stretched out a lot, but I'm super happy with this. I really like, I can't wait to see how it dries. So stay tuned for the dry result. So here are the dry results. I'm still super happy with this. It dried really well. And even though it's a kind of a minimal color palette, I really like the greens and the blues together. I love the way that the blues have spread out into the white up here. It's beautiful, almost like columns of color glowing up through that white. Really, really nice. I love the interesting texture of stretching out those mouth-blown sections. And I love the way that it blends then down from the blues into the greens and the gold. Really, really nice. I think, I'm wondering if, like the green down here, I didn't get a lot of contrast. Up close you can see it, but from further away it's a little hard to see. So I'm not sure why the greens didn't work as well on this side, but look at the way that also has a bit of a glow to it. Ooh, that's really pretty. I love that. But yeah, I wish these kind of watercolor areas here were a little more contrasting and a little more visible. But other than that, I wouldn't change anything about this. I think it's really cool. I hope you like it too. So give me a thumbs up if you liked it, if you liked this video. Subscribe if you'd like to see more. And check out the information in the description box. There's a full written tutorial, as well as information about the fluid art painting party that I've got coming up in Costa Rica at the end of March, Paint Party in Paradise. Check out the information for that. And join my Patreon group, Nate's Art Lab, if you'd like to collaborate with me on a monthly basis. So thanks again, guys, and have a great day.